What's up, YouTube? Back with another haircut tutorial video. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm actually like an extreme introvert, so doing all this stuff, I might not seem nervous, but I'm super nervous. So I hope this gives you motivation to want to do videos just like this. Get out of your comfort zone. But let's get right into the video. I got my boy Carson in the chair, got the same name as me, and he wants a mid bald fade with the front lined up and the top trimmed. Right now I'm debulking the sides with a 1.5 closed, it looks like, and we're getting through all the bulk. And then right now I throw on my 2 guard to debulk a little bit higher. I decided to start the fade like this just for the video and to change up my fade system a little bit. Sometimes it gets monotonous doing the same thing over and over again. And then I slap on my 1 guard closed, and then I open it up. I'm definitely getting better with these YouTube videos, editing and angles. I just ordered a new tripod and a mirror mount to put my phone on to start recording better angles. I always feel like my body gets in the way of the video or I have to record super duper far away, but here I am with the 1.5 again. I decided to open up and close it again. I didn't like the area above the 1 guard. Guys, I've noticed that these videos get a lot more views of me not even editing them, just throwing up the raw clips of me in the shot. But let me know in the comments of what you guys would like to see in the videos. I like doing more vlog style, saying what's going on in my life. I also like doing these videos, but it seems like you guys like doing these videos. But put in the comments of what you guys want to see. So right now I'm putting in the bald line. We're doing the mid bald fade like I said before. And I sped this up to ×2 because it would have taken like 10 minutes to get through all this video. And right here I decided to full shave him out too to get his skin tight. His skin can take it, not every client's skin can take it though. I've learned in the past that some of my clients, they bump up or get a rash from it, so it depends on the client's skin type and everything if they can take the full shaver. But here I am opening up half guard or halfway with no guard, setting in my first guideline. Here I go doing the same thing on the other side. I've noticed in these tutorials, I have to stop moving the client back and forth so much. The angles aren't really there, and I need to cut 1/2 at a time. So I need to dedicate more time to the haircut and like set out time out of my day if I want to start recording. I thought I could just go through the whole haircut as I would in the barbershop, but to record these haircut tutorials, I gotta kind of cut different to get the best quality possible. Here I am putting on my 0 guards. I use the master blade on my Instincts, so I love it. It's badass. I love the way it cuts. I definitely think you need a detailing clipper and a debulking clipper, just 2 different motors so you can detail between each like cutting thing. They cut different, and it makes the blend go all together instead of cutting with the same clipper all day. One thing on his cut that's really difficult is the parietal ridge and the front lineup. It's really difficult because his hair kept sticking up, so I had to like wet it down. You'll see further in the video about me wetting it down and everything. I eventually got it, but I remember when I first cut his hair, oh my gosh, I was so nervous. I even told him to this day because we're real cool right now, so compared to when I first cut him. I always tell each client that's been coming for a while that I used to be super duper nervous to cut their hair. But here I am throwing on the 1 guard, going all the way around the head. Now this is me cutting like shop speed. This is how I cut on the regular. Like I said previously, I need to like set up one side, film, and cut a whole one side of the head, and then cut a whole nother side, then cut the top, and then do the lineup. It will take longer, but I want to bring out quality and value to you guys that really enjoy watching my videos, which I appreciate. Also, if anybody wants to get a haircut from me, I'm going to put in the description how to book. I want to do more videos like this. I want to get more videos. I'm going to ask all my clients, but eventually we'll run out of them. So I need to get as many videos out as I possibly can. I want to provide value to you guys and inspire others. I want to create barbers. Hopefully soon I'm going to get my own barber shop. I'm working on my second barber license. Sorry, the video got cut out because someone called me, but I'm working on my second barber license. That's what I was saying. Right here, we're doing clipper over comb to knock off all the bulk off the parietal ridge. As you can see, there's a heavy weight line right there on the round. It's kind of hard because I don't want to dig too much in and ruin up the shape of the head, but you just slowly pick at it for doing clipper over comb. As you can see, I'm not the best with the angles. I'm getting in the way of the camera, but I'm continuing to brush my client's hair, not staying in the same spot for too long. Going to the other side, trying to make it look like the side I just did previously. But yeah, going all the way around the head, connected in the whole haircut. I do end up cutting the top last because he does get a lineup going across, as you can see right here. I'm consulting with my client where he wants the line to be. He's showing me in the mirror. I asked him right there. He says, go for it. Then I punch in the line. On your lineups, you want to be real precise and really ask where the client wants it to be. Even if you've never done the haircut before, you definitely gotta ask. Even if it seems simple, see if they have any requests that they want done, and always make sure you brush off of the hair of the client's face, because I definitely feel like I'm bad at that, and most of my clients would probably say, yeah, bro, there's always hair on my face, but you're at a barbershop, what do you expect? They're never mad, but I just feel really bad because I'm trying to be the best possible barber I could be. I know you guys are seeing this lineup right now, like, oh, this shit's slanted, blah, 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 but it gotta look ugly before it could look pretty, and it is straight up towards the end. I sped this process up to ×2 because I really take my time on every lineup, and it does take a second, I'm not gonna lie. So speeding this up definitely shorten up the length of the video, but one side I could always get high and the other one's low, so that's why I always step it across and make sure it's real even, and make sure you really take your time. As you can see, the left side's still higher than the right, but I'm not really focusing on them, setting up the rest of the hairline. And sorry, had a brain fart. But then you can see I'm stepping it across, and those corners in the front are still sticking out, so I'm trying to shave them down a little bit without cutting it off, and you can see bangs and then the fade. That's really, really bad. But now I'm brushing the hair off again. And here we are stepping it across, making it even with the left side. For some reason, his corners of like the hairline always flare out a lot, so I really take my time and like pick at it throughout the cut. See right there, all the static popped up. I wet it down with water, brushed it all forward, and whatever hung out over, I trimmed up. Doing lineup sometimes can be extremely difficult because you're trying to put a straight line on a round surface. So it will never truly be straight, but you can give it the illusion that it is straight. Here I am looking at it from all angles, different lighting. Now I'm back to doing clipper over comb, but I'm using the trimmer. This, if you don't do it right, will take off a lot of hair. I've done it in the past. So you just want to snip the ends. It's more of like detailing with clipper over comb. And here we are getting to the top. Make sure you fully saturate your client's hair before cutting it with scissors, or the dry hairs will hit their face and be extremely itchy. But here I am, I'm doing a block graduation. I learned this from a couple videos. I'm not the best at explaining it yet, but I just know it really connects in the haircut from short to long very, very well. So now I use it all the time. But the reason why I did the lineup first before cutting the top was because now that front edge right there is going to be my guide for the rest, and I won't push or make the hairline Well, I won't make it too thin or thick. It will be all even going across. And then I just trim the top going backwards like this, grabbing these sections. And then I grab horizontal sections going the other way. See, I got my client laughing in the chair. It's a barbershop. You gotta have your fun. And this guy, he's more of a quiet guy, but I can still get people laughing, which makes me feel really good. Especially getting a smile at the end of the cut when they like it. It's beautiful. But here's the other sections I was talking about. I grab it this way because there's usually like peaks and valleys going across either way, so you got to check your work. And I know people probably think I'm like murdering the head, cutting off too much, but I'm just trying to make sure the whole thing's even. If you guys are liking my content like this, like I said before, leave a comment, subscribe please. I want to grow this channel to be something big. I don't see no other barbers in the area doing YouTube videos like this, so I want to be the only one, and I want to be the biggest, the best. So here we are zooming in on the cut. I think right here we do it with the razor. Yep, hit it with the razor. The razor is essential. Like I said before, I'm just trying to get these angles down. I see something on this side I don't like. I see that dark line that I'm trying to get out. It just wouldn't get out. The other side blended really, really nice, but this side sometimes doesn't blend the best. And in shops and stuff, or what people won't show you on Instagram, this is reality. People's sides don't blend even, and as a good barber, you have to make sure each side looks the same. And you don't want to spend too much time on one side. As you can see throughout this whole cut, I was moving efficiently, with speed, with intent. Because I have my fading system, and I know, and I stick by it. So you do your fading system, and then you detail after always. And I use this fading system on every single haircut. That's how you become the most efficient barber possible. Here we are back to clipper over comb because it's slightly heavy on this side, and I'm still trying to get out that dark line. And sometimes to get out that dark line, you have to go get the hairs above it because they're laying down too much and looking too heavy. Hey, I appreciate you guys watching my tutorial. Here comes the final product. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm located in the Ambridge area. I'm gonna link my website and everything. I got merch dropping. Give me a follow.